Hi, my name is Alphonse Foko. Good day, my people. Today we're going to talk about washing machine drain pump. I would like to show to my customers how to identify the problem of washing machine which not drain the water out. So for that today, I invite all my clients to watch this video till the end because it will be very benefit for a user of a washing machine at home. Okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you guys, before you use your washing machine, all the time when you put the clothes in your washing machine, check if you don't have in your pocket some coin, because those coins can create in the future your drain pump not to drain normally or not to drain the water out. Secondly, when you have your washing machine which is finished the cycle of washing and could not drain the water out, you should ask yourself, you may have a hose blockage or the pump who's not working. So you may have also your pump cage which is not working, maybe due to the coin. As I said before, the coin can be in your machine, and by the time the water drain out, that coin go inside your filter. Look at here, this is a pump. This is a pump, and then this is a filter component. So in your washing machine front loader, always if you check in front, you're gonna see this. So we can unscrew the filter and remove it out. We unscrew it like this. We unscrew the filter like this. And when we take out the filter, sometimes we can find some object who's stuck in the filter and not allow our pump to drain normally the water out. You can look inside. You look inside the pump, and you can also see that there can be an object inside the pump who make your pump not to drain the water out normally. Okay, after checking this, if you still see that your machine is not draining the pump out, what could be the problem? The problem could be maybe the object inside the pump. This pump use the secure screws which go there, and then I have removed this one. When you remove the screw, we can turn it like this, take out, and then we have this which could be block. You can have an object blocking this motor to turn, and when it's like that, it's good. So we reach in the situation whereby the coin can be stuck here, the cloth can be stuck in here, and making the pump not to turn. And on that case, normally we don't have our drainage going out properly. Now, that is the physical test on our pump. The physical test of our pump can cause the problem of the drainage of the water. Now, we have the pump in different countries. We got a pump which could be supplied by a voltage. Any pump in the front loader washing machine supplied by the voltage, because inside the pump we got a coin like a transformer. We got a coin inside who supplied by 220 volt, depending on the country where you are. There's some country will be supplied by 110, there's some country will be supplied by 150, but where I'm talking to you right now, we use 220. So most of our machine here in South Africa use 220 volt to supply the pump. So actually, automatically when the washing process finish, the control board of that washing machine could give the information to this pump to supply 220 volt here. After you receive the 220 volt, this pump should turn automatically. So another way to test it, if you can read the notice here written 220 volt. So You can also, after you do your test with your multimeter and make sure this one is not actually in short circuit, you can supply your pump with 220. Let's see what we can do for this pump. This is a new pump, this is an old pump. So I'm going to supply 220 volts here. If my pump turn, is a sign that the pump is still good condition. So let's supply the 220 volts here. So I got here a 220 volt here. So I'm going to be more carefully. You know, if you're not more careful, you can make a short circuit. So because I know I have 220 volt in this block coming here, I'm going to put it there. If the pump turn, is the sign that my pump is good. Let's do it. And then I'm gonna put it there. If it turn, be careful, because I'm just working on voltage at the moment there, and then it's 220 volt. You can see it's turning. It's turning, meaning that my pump is very good. My pump is very good. That could be the test we can do directly with 220 volt. We shouldn't leave it for long. Thank you if you have seen it that is turning. So I remove it. So this pump is working because you can see how the pump is turning. So now we're going to do a test with our multimeter. I'm having a 2 pump with me. We have 2 pump with me. We got actually all the 2 pump got a receiver of 220 volt there. And this one got also a 220 volt there. To test this, we're going to use our multimeter. We're going to use our multimeter on resistor test. I have a multimeter with me. I'm going to put it on test of resistor, and then I will test the value between the resistance between the 2 pin of my pump. So sorry, you cannot see very well my meter, but I will just put it like this so that you can be able to see what is going on. After I do the test, I'm going to test in the bond of this, on the connection of this 220, we should have a resistance between 100 and 250 ohms. There we know it's fine. Let's see what we have here. There we got I can't see very well. We got 200. Let me see. Yes, we got 203 ohms. As you can see, we got 203 ohms. That means this one is fine. Let's test the other one. We test the other one here to see what ohmmate, what value we're gonna have on this, because we have to know if our pump is still okay. So we test it by using the multimeter here. We can test it. Sorry about this, because I'm just trying for you to see it. I'm just using my cell phone to do that. So you can see this one is cut, so nothing is on, it's 0. So it means this pump is damaged. So as you can see, we can test our pump using direct 220 volt to see if it's going to turn. We can test our pump using our ohmmeter. We can use our ohmmeter to test the value of the resistance in the two input. So we test this one, we realize that it was cut, nothing was, it was 0 ohms, meaning this one is not good and this one is still good. So I wish my video have inspired you and tell you how to test your pump. You know at least how to test your pump. You know that if you don't have water going out after washing from your washing machine, it could be the problem of the hose pipe which block. It could be the pump which is not pumping. It could be the pump which is blocked. And I'm giving you a small tip, because on LG washing machine, we used to have a code. We used to have a code E0, who could be, or 0E, who could be the indication that you got a pump's block, 0 and E. If you see that error code on your machine when it's not bringing the water out, especially the LG one, 0E, it could be the indication that you have a problem with your blockage of the pump, or you have a pump who's no longer working. So from today, you should be able to know when you have a pump problem, when you have a pump blockage, and how to do your blockage. Remember, in the beginning, I explained to you how to remove your filter and check the object who could stuck inside your filter, because it can cause the same problem. And on the end, you have to check the hose pipe who's going to a drain. Check your hose pipe going to the drain. It could be also blocked. From there, you can fix yourself your machine. Next time when I want to talk about this, we will make sure that we will be in front of the machine, so that I can be able to explain to you exactly how to replace a broken pump, water pump, to a working one. That is one of the problem, most of the problem what we have in the washing machine, especially when your washing machine is not taking the water out after washing. So most of the problem you can account when your machine is not taking the water out can be your pump blockage, it can be your pipes blockage, it can be your pump which is damaged electrically. Thank you to watching. Thank you to watch my video. If you like it, do some subscription for me. If you like it, notify me. If you have a suggestion for me to be better in the next video, please give me a comment down there. I'm Alpha, and people call me Alphonse. Thank you very much. Thank you to watch. Have a good day.